So I love to garden, and I love to harvest that garden. I grow lots of lavender because I love herbs. I love all that kind of stuff. I love flowers, especially. They're my favorites. After I've harvested my lavender, I dry it for a year, and then that year I use last year's crop. And so this year I'm using last year's crop to create DIY bath products to share with my friends and neighbors. And so I've got a bunch of fun tutorials coming up this week. And today, though, I wanted to share with you guys a fun little trick that I've come up with because I don't know about you, but I tend to get a little bit blue during the winter. I love winter. I love the holidays. I love the coziness of it, but I also really miss the green. I live in a 4 seasons climate, and sometimes the winter can really drag on. So from about January to March or April, and sometimes even June, I have to play games in order to get myself through it, if that makes sense. So this year I am planting an indoor garden, and it's a super easy thing to do, and I just wanted to share that with you in case you also get the winter blues, because that green color just makes me really happy, and it makes me feel healthy, and there's this lushness about it, and having that indoors while all of the rest of the world is white or gray, depending on if you get snow that year, really helps out. Don't worry if you don't have any gardening skills. This is super easy to create. You can definitely do this, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. To begin your indoor winter garden, you're going to first need some kind of plant. Either you can start with seeds, or else you can use plant starts. I started with plant starts. I received some from my mother-in-law, and then I also took some off of another plant that my mother-in-law gave me to start my own. So the way that you do a plant start is you simply take a piece of the plant, like you see here. I just snipped off a piece of the vine, and then you place that in water for about a week to a week and a half, and then it'll start to grow roots. Once the roots have begun, then you can plant it into soil, and your plant will continue to grow. So you'll need some sort of plant. You'll also need various pots, like you see here. I got mine from Hobby Lobby. Pebbles or marbles of some kind. You'll need soil. You'll need a surface to do your planting on. I used a tarp just out on my driveway. You'll need a shovel, and you will need gloves. To start, I just placed my marbles in the bottom of my pot to cover the whole bottom, and this creates drainage. You don't have to do this. So once you have the bottom of your pot covered with these marbles, then fill your pot about 2/3 full of soil, potting soil. I use black gold. Once you've got it 2/3 full, place your start into the soil and cover the roots, and fill the rest of the pot with the soil. Then you're going to want to press down all the way around the base of the plant until it's secure. Then you're going to want to water it. And after that, you'll just repeat the same process for as many times as you want until you have the size of indoor garden that you want. This is what mine looks like, and yeah, I'm excited to get through the winter with my little winter garden. So I hope that you enjoy this creation process, and that your winter is greener and happier because of it. Thanks for stopping by, you guys.